Hey, beautiful people. It is your boy Shannon Coleman Sr., aka The Rev. And tonight I just wanted to sit here and I wanted to kind of like just say a quick few words. So today, we had service today. It was a wonderful, 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 blessed service today. Apostle did his thing. But tonight I was just sitting here. I was chilling, working out, doing whatever I do. And the Lord said something to me, man. It was something crazy. Um, and the Lord spoke to me and said, "Don't lose your blessing chasing after the world." Hmm. Don't lose your blessings chasing after the world. And I got that from the message today because Apostle was talking about Rachel and Leah and how, Jacob had to go through what he went through to get, his wife and the woman that he desired, which would in turn, birth the blessing, which would in turn birth Joseph, right? So that Joseph could be the blessing to his kin, his kindred, and bring them out of a famine that was killing everybody, that was wiping everybody out. So and it's like that's what we do sometimes. Sometimes we have our Rachel, we have our the person, the woman that's going to carry the seed, that's going to carry the blessing, that's going to birth the blessing, and we tend to go after Leah, right? Because Leah is fun. She's out there. She's doing her thing. She's making feel like you the man, and be able to do those things that you think that you need, you know what I mean, and that you want. But Rachel is actually really providing you what it is that God has for you, that what you need so that you can fulfill the purpose and the destiny that God has for your life. So sometimes we get distracted by Leah, because we think that Leah is fun, and she might be a little bit more hippie and might got a little bit more this and a little bit more that. But in turn, it's really Rachel that we should be, chasing after. It's really Rachel that we should be giving our all to, our attention to, because Rachel has the promise inside of her, right? Rachel is going to carry and birth the promise. Rachel is going to be able to help you and I manifest what it is that God has in store for us. Rachel, not Leah. Leah wanna smoke the trom. Leah wanna go to the party. She know how to twerk real good, and she know how to do those things that you like. But Rachel knows how to keep house. She knows how to cook that dinner. She knows how to make sure the children are well taken care of. Yeah, we need to start chasing after those Rachels. We need to stop chasing after the world. See, Leah represented the world. Rachel represented the promise or the church, because Rachel in turn birthed the seed that would save the promise. Hmm. Because that seed, even though he was betrayed, even though he was thrown in a well, even though he was thrown in prison, even though he was accused of rape and all of the other things that he was accused of, he still forgave his brethren and brought his father and his kinfolk into the place so that the promise could be fulfilled, so that the lineage could survive. And guess what? That seed came from Rachel. Rachel even saved Leah's children. She saved the world, even on her deathbed. giving birth to the youngest son. So my thing is this: when things seem like dark, when things seem dark, and people are telling you you need to chase after this one or chase after that one, go to God in prayer and ask the Lord, is this my Rachel? Is this the one that you want me to lay with? Is this the one that you want me to marry? Is this the one that you want me to plant my seed in? And stop planting your seed in all of these Leah's brothers. Stop planting your seed in the world, because our children are suffering, because guess what? There's no guidance, there's no love, there's no nurturing going on, because we're choosing the wrong soil. Yeah, to plant our seed in. And this is not, to come at women, because, like I said, there's some Rachels out there. We just have to find them. We have to find them. We have to wait. It's okay for a brother to wait before he start planting his seed in any and everything. It's okay, brothers. You can wait. You don't have to plant your seed in everything. Wait for your Rachel. Don't lose your promise chasing after the world. Don't lose your promise, your blessing, chasing after a big butt and a smile. Don't lose your promise, your blessing, chasing after some boobs. I would rather have a solid 7 than a nasty 10, a destructive 10, a disloyal 10. Yeah, I would. Focus on your anointing, focus on the blessing. Find yourself a Rachel. Settle down, raise your children, and watch how things begin to change in our community. I love you all with the love of God, and there's nothing you can do about it. We can do all things through Christ that gives us strength. And never forget, I am my brother's keeper, and I'm also my sister's protector. Peace.